What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. Before we get started, make sure you please like, comment, subscribe, and all that good jazz. Today I'm gonna be reacting to what is a I don't know, some kind of channel, like TikTok channel. It's this girl who's been asking why guys don't want to get married anymore. Kind of like a mashup kind of a deal, and you know, it was a whole bunch of different people stitching to the end of it. J-Lo Key 13 my TikTok, by the way. I'll have the name of my TikTok and Instagram in the description. But it was one particular response that I found interesting because it came from a woman, because typically these responses come from men. And I don't want to say I was shocked by what she said, but I think I was just shocked that a woman said it. But alright, let's get into it real quick, y'all. Alright.
For you guys, why do you think guys no longer want to get married?
Unpopular opinion, but men don't want to get married anymore because y'all don't have anything to offer other than your poontang, other than sex, other than, you know, like the Cardi B song says, I don't cook, I don't clean, so let me tell you how I got this ring, right? That's what y'all expect a man to just want. But no, men want stability, men want a ride or die, men want a woman who cooks, who cleans, who will stay home with the children, who will be a woman. Not a woman out here doing a TikTok trend, shaking their ass for likes with a wedding ring on, might I add. I don't think your husband likes you doing that. So if you want to be marriage material, be marriage material. Stop being toxic. Let a man have his space. Let a man do his thing, because that's what a marriage is about. It's not all about sex. It's about what you provide as a woman.
Very interesting, y'all. Very interesting. And I want to add on to that. So, because this is something that a lot of women get offended by. And I hate to sound like a caveman, but at the end of the day, I mean, we were put on this planet to reproduce. Ladies, even if you're doing the 50-50 thing when it comes to relationships, outside of taking care of your man sexually, I mean, what else do you women really need to do in order to keep a man? Because you gotta think, you got a lot of single mothers out here, so, and even guys in two-family homes who were raised in two-parent homes, I apologize, like myself. And if I had to guess, I'd imagine most two-parent homes, the guy is probably beta, like my father was. So cooking and cleaning, I don't want to say it's a requirement for women anymore, but it's not something men, it's not as much as of a priority as it was in years past, because single motherhood has risen so high that you got a lot of guys out here that know how to cook, primarily because they had to watch their mom do it all by themselves. And I'll tell you, I'm like, even my dad knew how to cook, but I'm like, man, he wasn't throwing down like my mom was. Like my mom is the reason why I know how to make mac and cheese. My mom is the reason why I know how to make baked spaghetti. You know what I mean? Like certain stuff that takes time, effort, ingredients, spices. You know what I mean? Like, That's stuff that takes time to make. My dad was a hot dog mat, baked beans kind of dude. You know what I mean? Like, you could just throw that in a pot and you good to go. So in a nutshell, all I'm saying is that, man, once again, it takes me back to one of my previous videos. I mean, like, when it comes to relationships, I'm like, women have it so easy, but it's like just a few things a man require from you. It's like, man, it's like pulling teeth. And it shouldn't be that. It really shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be so much pushback on it when the things women require of men, that list is so much longer than what men require from women. But the few things that we want from y'all is like, y'all got an issue with it. And it's like, I don't understand why women are this way. It's definitely a mystery. It's something that needs to be discussed. It really does. Because, I mean, marriage rate is going down. 80% of women initiate divorces. That's another reason why men don't want to get married. It's kind of like just take this analogy, and you know, I've heard this analogy from several content creators in this space. So let's say if you were gonna go skydiving and you're in a plane and the instructor tells you that there's an 80% chance that this parachute might not work, you gotta ask yourself, would you still jump? And women gotta keep in mind that men, we are logical creatures. Any man with logic, common sense is not gonna jump off that plane. And really, I'm like, in most of these divorces, man, from what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing, is usually not even the worst reasons. Like, more often than not, it's something, is either the woman got bored or it has something to do with finances. And in my opinion, neither one of those things is worth breaking up a home over, because those are things that can get worked out. You know what I mean? You know, somebody can, you know, pick up extra hours, or, you know, take on another job, you know, take on a weekend job. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I mean, like, and as far as, you know, just getting bored or not being happy, it's like, this is another thing I think women struggle with. Your most productive marriages and relationships tend to be boring, tend to be routine. And men, when we come home, we want peace. We don't want drama. That's another thing I've noticed with modern women, man. It's like they seem to act as if, like, if you're not going through ups and downs, then there's something wrong with the relationship. No, that means you have a stable relationship. All the up and down and all the bickering and fighting, like, no, that's unhealthy. I'm like, but to y'all think that's cool because it gives y'all a chance to feel something, because everything is about y'all feelings. And that's why women need men, because y'all don't think logically like we do. And in the long run, that's what's gonna give men and women better outcomes. It's like they say, man, we better together than we are apart. And I'm gonna go ahead and end this here, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and all that good jazz. Please hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.